In this video, I just want to share a bit of computer geeky information for some of you. It may be for interest, I don't know, but just a suggestion on how you might get a faster and better performing computer in these trying times at home. I'm going to start off talking about the router. If you have a computer at home that comes through a router in your home, it may look something like this. There are different styles, obviously, and different types out there. I'm not saying they're all the same, but typically if you have some kind of a router like this, if you looked on the back of it, you would see these connections. If you've ever noticed in the classroom, all of the desktop computers are wired in on those blue LAN cables that go through. They're not wireless, they're actually wired on your wireless router somewhere in your house. If you have one, the connection comes in from the street through here, and then it splits off typically through the antenna, sending a wireless signal throughout your house, and you pick it up. A lot of people don't realize or don't know or don't utilize is you can put a LAN cable on the back of the wireless router and send it straight to your computer. When I'm at home, that's how I do it. It's a faster, reliable signal. It doesn't fade in and out. It doesn't hesitate or lag or go slow. It's just there. It's on. And I think it's noticeably faster and more consistent than a Wi-Fi signal. The challenge is if you're not near your router or you don't have a long cable, that idea isn't going to work. But I'm putting it out there just as a suggestion. A second suggestion. A lot of people use their computers, their laptops, whatever, but they never tune them up. I think we're more familiar with getting our car tuned up or something. But I found this website, and it has a lot of reliable virus-free, malware-free software recommended. You don't have to do this, but if you go under the Windows heading, you'll see it all grouped in different categories for depending what you're looking for. Under cleanup and tuning, I go under here, tune up program for your computer. There's other things you can find. There's so many things out there. I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert, but they give a rating on different software. This is the one I've used for years. So, I mean, this one's rated more, but I'm just so familiar with this one. When you run it, you can do one click and it will check your registry, shortcuts, spyware, tracking, temporary file startup manager, and fixes or finds how many problems and can tell you what to do or what suggestions are. It didn't finish here because I interrupted it for this video. When you just do a one-click scan, it goes through all those areas. You can actually look. It will tell you, if you're a real computer geek, what exactly they found as a problem. In my tracks eraser, I have 21,000 problems that it found. And you can go through and it finds all of this stuff that the computer is still holding on to as a record, as a memory of what's going on, and it's hogging up RAM space and resources. If you just click the repair, it will fix those problems, erase those tracking things and those temporary files. Now, I think I have a little glitch here because I did interrupt it and now it's stalled out. But it's just something you might consider. Wiring in your computer on the LAN cable, if you can, looking to give your computer a tune-up to flush out different temporary files, cache files, RAM stuff that's just hogging up resources on your laptop or your desktop. The last thing I'll show, which seems a bit rare, but it is helpful to reboot your computer, like do a full cold reboot. A lot of people leave their computers on all the time, maybe hibernate them, but they don't actually power them right down. And you might find when you power it down and run a tune-up program or something, it's noticeably faster and more reliable. Just a suggestion. You don't have to do it if you don't want, but it might help.